Welcome back, everybody. Okay. Okay. Bye, Juan Carlos. Ugh. Windburst, please. Wow. What? No, we're not getting new kids, Juan Carlos. Raiding Trial Chambers. Trying to get Windburst. Huh. Oh. Oh, Tyler. Hi. Go to bed. Goodbye. Hello, horchata. That's okay so far. Oh. Whew. Okay. Man, I got better open with Java. That's weird. Wait, so we're to, yeah, I'm like, so we're east of this map, so we have to go west, pretty much. That's it. Juan Carlos, got the number of your badge. Thanks, Juan Carlos. I hate English because why in the word make and you say making the letter I don't know. I guess so. I don't really understand like English fully either, so. Oh. What language do you speak? I was about to say, oh, is it Britain? No. That's dumb. You good? Yeah, I'm fine. Why'd you ask? Desi's? If I had to guess. Is it Poland? Like Polish? I probably could have grabbed my horse, but oh, thanks, Desi's. I appreciate that. Is it it's close to Poland. German? Ukrainian. It could be. We went further. Oh, okay. Lithuanian? Do they speak a different language? Is it Lithuanian? Is that its own thing or? I didn't even see what he wrote. Okay. Let's see here. In the river. Oh no. Forest fire. Oh no. Oh, gonna have to let her burn. Yeah, wow. Wait, what? I don't think. Yeah, type what? I'm confused, man. Okay. I'm guessing Lithuania wasn't right. Czechoslovakia? Is it like a more sort of unknown country? Like I mean, obviously a lot of people know Poland and Germany, but... Oh, okay. We're close. So, are we talking Belarus? Okay, that's a good one. Is Estonia? Huh? It's close to Belarus. What countries are close to Belarus? Oh yeah, Latvia. Nope and nope. Okay. Oh, Lush Cave. Trying to think of other countries around that area. It's Eastern. Is it like Finland or Sweden? You said it was in Europe. I'm pretty sure it was in Europe. Oh, Trash Chamber. Let's go. No, well, I mean, you know, anything's possible. Finland's close. Is it Russia? Because Russia's in like 2 continents. But I doubt it's Russia. Sweden? I didn't say Norway. I said Sweden and Finland. I would say, okay, maybe not Sweden, but Finland is definitely Eastern Europe. It's like borderline Scandinavia. Slovakia is a good one. Whoa, diamond block. Whoa, another diamond block. Spider jockey. Ow. Not Slovakia nor Slovenia. Dang, where the fuck do you live? Do you live in Montenegro? Bosnia and Herzegovina? Hungary. This is pissing me off. Yeah, I'm getting pissed off too, honestly. I want to know. Really? Austria? I feel like I'm getting further. Yeah. I'd like to see a war in your language. S? Is that what it starts with? Romania. If it starts with S, that'd be the funniest comment ever. Eureka! I know what it is. Well, it wouldn't matter anyways. Serbia? Oh, it's Serbia. All out for some baked potatoes. WW. Guess why not give you a cookie? Can you give us a hint? So I don't just have to name all 190 something countries in the world. Also, do you really have that cookie? Because that sounds pretty good right now. I'm not playing bro, I want our cookie. Europe, I cannot give a hint, it will give it away. UK. Okay. My wife made cookies, chocolate chip cookies from last night. Oh, you have a wife? How old are you, man? If you don't mind me asking. I don't really want the heavy core. I want the book. You're 26? Okay. It's a good age to get married. I'm 20 for reference. But, oh. Wow. Mid as hell. Poland. Our king escaped the country and created ours. Interesting. Yeah. That doesn't help me much. Well, you're speaking pretty good English. So I'd imagine that English is a somewhat common language where you live. It's close to Poland. Germany? Like, I don't know much about European history besides, like, the major stuff like World Wars. That's a common language, yeah. I figured English is usually a pretty common language everywhere. Because the British Empire going kind of everywhere in the world. Thankfully, I speak it, but, you know, a lot of people don't. Are you from Spain? Your 5th language? What? You speak 5 different languages? Holy shit, dude. You're pretty good. Probably better than me, and that's my native language. Oh. It's a good one, Croatia. I must say Italy. Maybe. Lucky I speak, yeah. It's close to Poland, but Estonia is closer. Latvia? I suppose. Ship sunk going away from that country. Was it perhaps was it like a pretty popular event in history? Like, was the sinking of that ship perhaps what might have been one of the motivations for a war known as World War One? It was a huge deal here in Europe. Okay, I was thinking the RMS Lusitania, but could have been. There's a few other I'm thinking of. No, it's not in European history. Okay. Not the Lusitania. Well, that was an American ship, I think, right? And like 100. Well, at least I know a lot of American people died on that ship. So that's kind of one of the reasons why the United States got involved. I don't know. Actually, you know what? I will take that, though. Yeah. I don't even know where those freaking... I don't even know where those freaking silverfish went. Oh, wow. It's doing silverfish. Oh, okay. Thanks, I guess. Huh? All that for some steak. If I have a hint that it was north of Europe, did I go north of Europe? No, I'm like... It's either... Okay. It's probably... If it's northern Europe, then it's either... I'm thinking like... Is it like Scandinavian north or like Denmark north? Followed man. I'm a follower, I guess. Thanks. I missed it last. Okay. Is it Norway or Sweden or Finland? Top 10 streamers that don't read chat. Wait, did? Oh, you said Sweden. Ah, I'm stupid. I'm sorry. Hey, I'm trying to lock in. I'm doing freaking travel chambers. I'm sorry. Ingredient. What? No, he doesn't. Nick Prisma, why are you just saying lies? Why is he lying? Whoa, I haven't seen this room in a long time. Oh, hell no. Hit him with a fucking potato. Ah. Yeah, there's no way. There's no way I could guess 5 languages. Telling you the truth, you geeked me out. What? What is bro talking about? Oh, fuck no. What the hell? Somehow open this live. Ooh. Ah! Damn it. Bro, I'm such a chud master. Case in point. I don't assume there's a way to get up. I just gotta go. There is, this is all 3 of them here. That's just a bunch of vaults. Not necessarily a bad thing. Just show me that I can get a book from this, and that's all I need. That's all I need to know. Okay, it's pretty good loot so far. Diamond block. Diamonds. Emeralds. Emerald block. Good rewards. I didn't do crazy though. Right, Cleo? I love the language, honestly. Swedish, Finnish, English, French, and Spanish. How does one learn so many languages? I could barely speak one. I mean, I speak like a tiny bit I took like a little bit of Spanish. Really, because I had to, but I mean, I could not fathom learning two. Now, where did I come from? It's up, I think. Right here? Yeah. What an interesting layout here. Have you heard of what gauge? What gauge you did? What do you mean? What did gauge do? Was it bad? Thank you for following FNAF Fan. Oh right, there's a secret. There it is. Belgrade. Where's that at? I feel like I should know. Oh, a heavy core? Wow. That's my third heavy core. Casey would be so fucking pissed right now if she were here. Goddamn. She'd be fucking pissed. My girlfriend's like a friend, but a girl. Huh. Yeah, I mean, you can have... I think you can totally have just friends of the opposite gender. Third heavy core. Well, I've got no shortage of maces. That's good. I can make 2 more. The loot I have here. I think with what I have also, I could probably just leave, since I don't think there's really anything else I can get from here that I haven't gotten already. Yugoslavia collapse. Damn. What happened during the Yugoslavia collapse? And when was this? When did this happen? Couldn't have been too long ago, right? It's crazy. There's like 3 whole hallways. Well, not really. It's like 2 hallways, but... a lot of folks. Huh. Well, that doesn't sound good. That's for sure. Oh, I didn't even... Wow, that was the easiest trial I've ever done. And it gave me an ominous key. Very nice. I gotta go to work, but it was fun. Oh yeah, it's probably a lot different over there time-wise, huh? Like for me, it's like 9 p.m. at the moment. Just because I live in America, like California, so Pacific Standard. Ooh, okay. I think there's a few vaults I can get to. I don't know if there's any vaults in here, but... Oh my, of course. I love it, nobody's sad. Oh. Hold on. Thank you for being here, Seddies. I lived in nobody's sad for much of my life. Oh, I'm sorry. All that for a piece of steak. It's crazy. I don't even think I got anything. Like, I didn't get a key for any of these. There might be like one more, but let's see what we get. The city? Oh. Another heavy core. Wow. Bad Omen 5? Well, I don't have another Bad Omen, so it's gonna have to be. It's gonna have to do. Oh, I'm stupid. I do actually. Well, it's still probably good to have an extra one. Okay. I don't think there's really anything else here. I don't think. Unless this leads somewhere, which it might. No. Oh, ooh, okay. Okay. I've been needing a trident. I was hoping that I could maybe just go to like the ocean and ride on my Nautilus for a little bit, see if I can find a trident, but that works too, you know? Hey, I need 2 tridents, and I'll need more of a trident killer, so I'll have that opportunity still. Because it took me this long to get 1 trident from this thing, so, I mean, but you know what? That's pretty solid. It's one I just went to. So I went down there, there was a trident down there. No other rooms here, as far as I can see. No. Spider face. Breeze face. Now, usually I don't think there's any, yeah, there's usually nothing back here. Yeah, sometimes there's, like, some loot. See how much stuff that I, like, when I take everything out that I don't need, I have so much inventory space. So I'm probably just going to, what I'll probably end up doing is going to, back to the village. And then I'll just buy another map immediately. Go straight to the next trial chamber. I don't really know where I came in from, though. I can't quite remember. Looking at my country sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. I mean, I don't think mine could compare either, but our president's not the greatest guy. That's putting it lightly, too. I mean, you literally can't defend him. There's just so much evidence that he did some horrible things. And it's to a point where, like, if someone does try to defend, like, his actions, then yeah, it's okay. It's in your live. Let's go. Who the heck is It's Lockman? I don't know who that is. Yeah, this sounds kind of bad, but it probably is. I mean, at the very least, we can have a horrible president, but we still have like a lot of our freedoms. Our economy might suck sometimes, but we have it much better than a lot of other countries. Face Fred smiling live. Oops. Yeah. I didn't know you could use a spear underwater. That's kind of cool. Can't believe I have 2 heavy cores now. You know, I feel like maybe the mace wasn't that uncommon to get. I just think that maybe I was really unlucky. I mean, the heavy core has a 7% chance per ominous fault. So statistically, you'd have to clear like about 10, I'd say on average. Or no, like 11 or 12 of them on average to get a 10 or 12 on average to get a heavy core. But I've done too many at this point. Windburst is a bit rare. I believe it's like 2 to 5% chances, which is very low. No. Whoa. Wait, whoa. Who's typing? Love your life, you can do it all the time. You go. Wait, hold on. Is this the same person? You think you can... Yo, Sockman, it's in your life. Lads. I'm not gonna 1v1 you. I'm not 1v1ing him. We've now officially started going more north, I think. I just live in America, just far from the East Coast. Fair. The West Coast is... Look, I'm biased because I live in the West Coast, but to be honest with you, man, the West Coast is just so much nicer. The nature is so much more beautiful over here. In my opinion. I mean, we gotta go north. Yeah, we gotta go northwest. Huh, that's where I live. I mean, it's just, the nature's beautiful up here. The mountains are newer, so they're not as, like, weathered. Like, in the East Coast, the Appalachians have been there for a long, long time. So they've, they're heavily eroded. But at one point, they were probably just as tall as, like, the Rockies are over here. They're still pretty mountains, though, for sure. It's just, something about the West Coast just feels so freeing. Maybe just also, like, the city design, too. It's like, we have big-ass parking lots over here. Like, the West and East Coast of the United States are very different. Very, very different. I mean, I don't say the East is ruined. It's got, all the cities are much older and everything. So it's kind of a... I would say I like the West more, but it's just my opinion. I don't know. Yeah, a little bit. They're pretty expensive up here. No, because your name is not funny. That's not even funny to joke about, man. Gumi, don't say stuff like that. YOLO.
Well, yeah. So, and I want to try raw too because I've been watching videos, and I'm like, I think I would like that. So I have a list of places. Yeah. Yeah, that's in one of the hotels, and you can actually do a tour in the morning. I think it's a little expensive, but it comes with a couple of drinks, and they said it's from what I've heard is that it's really interesting. And then I want to go to the Parkway Bakery and get a po' boy, and then Presentation Hall, because they've got like all authentic. Oh, Presentation Hall is like this like crummy, nasty little theater, and they do live jazz music to small crowds of people. So there's no filming allowed in it whatsoever, no pictures. And they have so they bring famous jazz players in and they come jam for like an hour. Would that be neat? I'm not like a big jazz fan, but just in that context I think it would be fun. I tell you what, the whole yeah, that'll probably be on my list. Well, they have a huge park there that's really pretty. And they also have special Halloween cemetery tours during the month of October. Well, yeah, I was thinking like the 4th to the 11th, a Sunday through a Sunday. Anyways, that's what I've been
I
pricing out.
should.
But can you?
Whoa, hey.
So
I
yeah.
haven't agreed to this yet.
So you have to decide. Do you want Airbnb or do you want a hotel? I'm totally fine with Airbnb. I don't care if somebody's coming to clean my room. So, anyways, because which one's Santa music? We have Santa tonight. By Santa. Okay.
States. I want to go to that giant, creepy cathedral in fucking Italy.
Oh, that looks cool.
That looks amazing.
Yeah, it does.
That's
What's that called?
something cathedral.
What country is it in?
Italy. I think it's northern Italy. I think that would be cool to see.
I think I'll plan an Italian trip.
That's gonna be expensive.
Yeah.
What?
Maybe
Okay.
Maybe if I can get the
let me just bring a couple more minis.
Huh?
Just let me do a couple more mini sessions.
What are you doing there? Okay, what? Where's the flasher? What are you doing, buddy? What are you doing, little guy? Okay, let's go lay down and get home. Oh no, you're soaking wet. Oh, gee. Oh. She was out running around this morning.
You have to have coffee, which doesn't taste that good when you have sushi.
I want a sushi company.
I mean, I don't like sushi because it's so greasy and saucy. Also, I failed sushi.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, fucking love
I
sushi.
like saucy. Yeah, I know. I don't.
I love that. Oh, that would be good. That's awesome.
Yeah.
I don't know if you sushi company that has that.
I think so.
Sushi company. Fucking cool.
Sausage.
No, it's like chicken.
Breakfast sandwich. He's not very good at breakfast.
Sorry.
These guys have had it. They have 24 hours doing ever designated to it. See, they had chicken po' boys, strip po' boys.
Yeah, she almost looks like you lives next door.
I think so.
Yeah. So she's got a shrimp po' boy. What's she got?
And then we went to, oh, then we got pancake, which was the best. Oh, she was basically like, so they weren't allowed to grill inside. Okay, so that's Hotel Omnium, that's in the Arizona bar.
Right.
And you have to get like water when you're there. That's like their signature drink. But it was ice, so we had egg white. So it was delicious. And then they went to Jillian told me about this too.
Yeah, Cleo. Okay, kitty.
That's all AI, because they weren't allowed to go. So we took like an hour, and it was just really cool. You know what it reminds me of?
Sims.
Sims. You know that? I think that'd be cool just to go hang out. And they have like a bar there, like a little tiny bar, and like a courtyard. And then the other thing they have to do is go
No, Aiden. Hey, Cleo. Yeah, for my cat. I'm sorry. Huh. Oh. Kitty.
Airboat's like $100 a person, and they include transportation to and from your hotel. And they only do 6 people on the airboat. That'd be cool.
No, it's level 1 only. Okay.
Come on, buddy. Come on, you're gonna go outside. Come on, buddy.
Hi, Mom. Yeah, you should ignore that comment that is right above yours. I don't know who that is. I'm dead serious. I have no clue who this Becca Perlman person is. I'm 90% sure that they're like a sex bot or something. Whoa, big cave. That was like. Good night, Mom. Where the hell did I come from? You know, I might honestly just stick with Windburst too. Cause I don't even know how many trial chambers I've rated so far, man. There's just been so many at this point. that I think I'd rather just take Windburst 2. I think that's what I'd rather do. Even full chainmail. And if I ever decide that I want to raid some trial chambers later, and I happen to get lucky enough to get two more windbursts, then that's great. But I don't know if I can handle any more trial chambers, guys. I don't think. I mean, Windburst 2 is actually not that bad, I think. Because I know, look, the thing is I know I'm not going to want to play, like, I've already done so many trial chambers that I'm just low-key burnt out right now. I mean, I've had a good video to watch while doing it, for a lot of it, but, I'm just so burnt out of raiding trial chambers because I've done it so much. I mean, I've gotten so much loot from. I've gotten literally 3 heavy cores, or 2 in total, because I'm not counting the mace. But I've gotten so much, like, this doesn't even really feel worth it to try to get Windburst 3, because I would imagine that Windburst 3 probably isn't even that much better than Windburst 2. Right? Like, I don't know. Let me look it up. I mean, it doesn't look as good, Windburst 2, but, like, yeah. Yeah. You know, I think, honestly, yeah. Because, I mean, look, the grind for getting, it took me, like, I don't even know how many trial chambers, like, what, 2? Or no. I'd say that's at least in total, like, 10 minimum trial chambers, just to get 2 Windburst books. And I don't feel like, if my luck remains the same, I don't feel like writing another 10 to get, I don't really feel like rating another 10 to get Windburst 3 if I got that unlucky. I mean, I could always just get really lucky and get 2 of them in a trial chamber. That luck would be massively crazy, but I think Windburst 2 is like, I mean, I think I looked it up and it said like Windburst 3 launches you 21 blocks in the air. Windburst 2 is like 14, which, I mean, you know. Can you Windburst me? Okay. It's such a, are you even a real, okay. I have my doubts that you are a real person. But also, I think that you could be like a mono gamer in disguise or something. Is this a mono gamer's second account? Because there's no way. Wouldn't that be funny? Because this account was arguing with mono gamer earlier. So it'd be kind of funny if it would be like 2 different people. Or 2 of the same people. There's no way you're a real woman. A real person, even. That can't be right. I mean, I don't think I'm going to use my mace enough for it to matter anyways, so. Becca Perlman. Person that just said, can you windburst me? Also, did you change your profile pic? No, you didn't. It's been the same. Where the fuck do I go? I think what I'll do is I'll probably try to make some more netherite tools tonight. We're getting really close to perfect tools. I don't know the exact name of the keyboard, but I know it's an AULA keyboard, I believe. So if that helps you at all, that's kind of what it is. Yeah, this keyboard's pretty good. Very smooth sounding. This is pretty close to where the world began, y'all. I didn't begin exactly like right here, but I went, there's still remnants of when I started. Like, there's XP floating in the water there, and some leaf litter on the ground. That's from the very beginning of this world, y'all. Yeah, they're great keyboards. I think I have density 5. I could probably make my mace tonight. just popped up. I don't know. It's kind of funny. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff I need to do still. Like I need to max out. Oh, I need to turn this sword into netherite. Then I need to make my 2 pickaxes netherite. Well, 1. I also need to rename this pickaxe. Horchata is kind of iconic, but it's not really what I wanted it to be named. Granted, I don't know what I would want it to be named instead, but I don't want it to be Horchata. As far as maxed out tools goes, I don't even know if I'll do a crossbow. I think a crossbow with piercing is probably fine. I don't know. I've always found the crossbow to be kind of like just not as good as the regular bow. I mean, I guess there's like it's a different path, as in like it's better for mob or crowd control, but like the only scenario where I could see that being slightly useful is in a. Actually, you know what? I could see this being useful in like a trial chamber when you're dealing with all those little fucking slimes because they're everywhere. But the only other scenario is probably villager raids, but multi-shot's not good for those because, you know, if multi-shot acted like a shotgun where like if you shot a mob that was right in front of you with 3 arrows at once, that would be good. Because typically most mobs that you shoot with a crossbow will die in 2 to 3 arrows. But it doesn't work like that. I think it's just 1. So, I mean, I don't know. No, I don't know. I've never had an AULA keyboard before, but I really like this one so far. I don't really have any problems with it. It's really smooth. It looks great too. It's most important keys are highlighted yellow. I really like Logitech stuff too. I think this. Oh no, this is a SteelSeries headset. I've had this headset for years, like 2 years, maybe 3 even, and it still works great. I don't really know when. I think if anything, I'll probably get a headset the next time the holidays roll around. I'll just buy one, because this headset I've had it for a long time, and I just got this new mouse. It's a Logitech. It's a very, very nice mouse. I think it's the Hero G502X. It's very, very nice. Very, very nice. Oh, you know, it's a great headset. I think it's kind of, there is a few small things I think it's done that kind of shows deterioration. Like sometimes it bugs out and it just turns itself off. It's happened only like once or twice, but it's done it. And it's also got a lot of like, it's just, you know, wear and tear. Like there's some like old age on it. just from having it for so long. So it's not perfect, but you know what? It's done me good for the past few years, but I think I'm just ready for a new one. The last headset I had was also a Logitech. That one was pretty good, although I didn't use that one for as long. It was a little bit worse quality. Still a great headset though. I'd say the only downside to this pair of headphones I'm wearing is that you can't really adjust it. You know, like you can't adjust the height of it. It kind of like, it's like a one size fits all kind of thing. So it's not really tight in your head. So if you have it like kind of just on your ears, it's very easy to like shake it off your head if you move too fast. But like that's not really an issue a lot of the time. So I wouldn't say it's a big deal. Cause I'm not like, even if I move it around too fast, it could fall off. But when they're older, I guess so. I mean, sometimes you gotta break them in, you know? Like, maybe it's the fact that, you know, you get used to them, you get used to using them more. It's kind of like, the best example I can think of isn't necessarily, I would assume it's something similar to this, but it's kind of like when you switch your controls in a game, like your key bindings. And at first it feels really weird and clunky, but then when you get used to it, it starts to feel really good. It starts to feel right, you know? It's a really stupid example, but it's not even actually like a product. But name it Mason, I don't know. Or Mace. I am going to enchant the mace. Don't worry. That's what I'm going to start with, actually. I don't have Windburst 3. Whatever. I've been doing with Trial Chambers all damn day. I'm just tired. I think we have an Unbreaking 3 book. I'll definitely put, I think... Oh, hey. Thanks for doing that, but, I mean... Do I have a diamond block in here? I don't. Let's toss those in there. Okay. These guys are hard at work putting everything away. Oh, look at this. I have 2 whole heavy cores. This is amazing. Mason? Now, what if I were to... Mason? No. Don't worry. I'm going to think of a really good name for this mace. I don't know yet, but I'm going to put Density 5 on it, Windburst 2, and something else. Probably if I... Can I put Sharpness on a mace? Or is Density and... Okay. What enchantments are mutually exclusive in a mace? Can I put Density and Sharpness on it? Can I even put Sharpness on it? That's what I'm wondering. Honestly, I don't think you could, but I don't really know, so. I guess we're gonna find out, right? Look, I'll be honest with y'all, I probably won't even use my mace very much, so I don't really care what to put on it. I could honestly care less. That being said, I don't know why it's in there. That being said, Guster banner pattern. Interesting. Well, actually, this should be. Okay. We also got a trident too. That was a gem. Man, that was a good find. Okay. So what we need for this trident, well, on the bright side, I mean, look at all the emeralds we got. We got AMs for days. we could absolutely afford any book we might need. So as a matter of fact, let's go do a little shopping. I'm gonna grab as much emeralds as I can from this chest here. And we'll grab the books out of here, and we'll do some shopping for whatever we need. So I do actually want to get mending for this trident too. There's a few things I need to get fixed up, flint and steel included. Let's see. I believe we have everything we need. I think I probably have everything I need for my bow or my mace. We'll go see. It's kind of nice just being back at my base too, not having to deal with fucking all the mobs, the slimes, and the strays. They would not relent. The strays would not leave me alone. But now I don't got to deal with them. Because we're good. And I have nothing to do tomorrow. I'm chilling, y'all. Absolutely chilling. Because the moment I go to bed, I'll sleep so good because I won't have anything I actually have to get done tomorrow. Okay, so we don't have... Well, we have a mending book, I believe. So we have mending. Oh, I didn't grab the books today. Shit. Well, what can we get on this mace anyways? Paint of arthropods. Yeah, right. As if I'm putting that on there. Well, let's see. I'm gonna look this up on my phone. If density isn't mutually exclusive with sharpness, is density mutually exclusive to sharpness in Minecraft? Density and sharpness are mutually exclusive in Minecraft. Density for the mace is incompatible with sharpness, smite, bane of arthropods, breach. Meaning you can only have one of these damage increasing enchantments on a single weapon. Well, that makes sense. I mean, what would be better? Would it be better to slap density on it? I mean, it's a mace, okay? I think the main idea is you're not supposed to use it as a melee weapon. Like, when you're not... Well, you are supposed to use a melee weapon. What I mean is that, like, you don't just attack like this. Like, you do this with a sword. But the mace, you'd probably rather, jump down and, smash them. So I think I should probably just put density on it. Especially considering I have a... Especially considering I have a Density 5 book already. Now, my question is, can you put looting on the mace? I don't know. It's a good question. I would assume you probably could. Because, you could put looting on a spear. I don't see why you couldn't put looting on a mace. But I'm going to look it up so I don't waste emeralds buying it. Because although I am pretty rich right now, I still don't want to just buy it. Windburst 2, Mending, Density 5, and we'll see. If I can put... Can you put looting on a mace? You cannot put looting enchantment on the mace or normal enchanting methods. As looting is exclusive to swords. Okay. Okay, so we can't. So we'll just make the mace right now. Okay, we have a mace, and fuck it, we'll put Unbreaking 3 on it. It's not necessary, but I kind of like having... it's silly, but I kind of like having, cheaper this way. It's 5 levels. This is 9. Oh, I didn't name it. Shit. How much is this gonna cost? 8 levels? Mac. It's not bad. This is a pretty good mace. Breaking 3, Density 5, Windburst 2, Mending. I think it's about as good as we can get it. We need to go... Well, we need to grab stuff to name it. I really want to try this out, though. Because actually really haven't used Windburst. Although I don't know what to test it on because I don't have, well, there's pigs right there, I guess, but I can't exactly do anything with it. I'm sorry, pigs. Oh, yo. That's crazy. Yo, he's trying to run. Yes, come over here. Well, that's pretty fun, I'll say. I don't know if it's that useful, but it's just, this is fun. This is good fun, y'all. It's a fun weapon. I'll probably try to use my mace to kill or do like a significant amount of damage to the Ender Dragon or something. Or to the Wither. Enough to where I can still probably get away if I mess it up, but it'll still do like a chunk, I guess. I don't know. Find a sheep. I was just using it on other stuff. I need more levels, because I need to actually like I need to name it. Like, I don't have a name for it yet. And I forgot to name it when I was putting the rest of the enchantments on there. So, I need 7 more levels to do that. Y'all, I'm probably going to go to bed soon. It's only 10:07, but I have played so much Minecraft today. It's not even funny. I was done with all my schoolwork today by like 10 a.m. So I just had the rest of the day to do whatever. I might actually, since tomorrow's like, I have tomorrow off, and then I have the next day after that off, with no work or schoolwork at all. So I think I might try to take a walk tomorrow morning. Or just do something, instead of just sitting inside all day. Actually, I went to school today, so I did something, technically. I mean, it does the same damage as a stone sword. You know, 5 attack damage isn't necessarily that crazy. Now, obviously, you wouldn't use it for like regular attacking like this, but if you do happen to somehow be in like a cave where, you know, you're gonna have elevation differences in different parts, might as well bring the mace with you. But honestly, for the most part, I don't think the mace is generally that great of a weapon. If density also like improved the base damage a little bit, not like by much, maybe like by another 2 or 3. So sharpness 5 is still better. And it also slightly improved how much damage you did from falling. Maybe. I think that'd be pretty good. Now, there's a few things I need to buy. I don't really have a specific list, I guess you could say. There's a few things I need to do still. I bought a few efficiency 5 books. I think I have enough already. But I need to buy, like, just buy a few mending books here. I think 5 is probably fine. Mending. And then I want to buy Silk Touch as well. I'll probably put Silk Touch on my... I'll probably put Silk Touch on my axe and my shovel, I think. I think that's the method. I think that's the way to go. I don't know. Well, there's no benefit with... Yeah. There's no benefit to putting Silk Touch on... Or putting Fortune 3 on a shovel, I don't think. I mean, I guess you get more... I think you get, like, more gravel or more flint, I guess. I don't... I mean, who the fuck cares? Who cares? Alright, I'm breaking 3 for my flint and steel here. And then efficiency. I don't really know what I need. I don't think I need efficiency for anything. Looting, respiration, sharpness, bad falling, thorns, etc. I'm fairly certain I already have. I'll buy. Okay. I'll buy one more book of protection because I'm not sure if I actually have an extra protection book. And I could always use more in Breaking 3. This idiot will come over here so I can trade with him. He does not, so. The only downside is this with this system is that if they're not at their workstations, then you're not going to trade with them. It's just not going to happen. I'll just keep that in there, actually. So here's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to head back to my base. And I think what I'll do is I'll probably grab some potatoes and carrots. And then do a bunch of trading again. Because I don't have... the thing is I don't have a lot of XP. And I don't feel like... I do not feel like AFKing at my gold farm again. So maybe I'll just grab some potatoes and carrots. And then, you know. Well, I guess I don't want to have to AFK there for very long. I don't know. I'm just... Still want to do more stuff. Maybe I should just go to bed, though. It's already 10 o'clock. You know, everything considered, I'm willing to stay up later. I don't know. I just don't really want to sit at a freaking gold farm anymore. Even though I also don't necessarily want to clear my ender chest again. So I can... I don't know. Maybe I'll just AFK my gold farm. Because I do want to... I do want to give my mace an actual name. Instead of it just being mace. I should have done that when I, really, I should have done that once I, put the last book on it, but I could have if I had done, I don't think, I don't know. I'm just fucking saying shit, guys, I'm sorry. Slurring everything I say. Okay. Now what I want to know is... If I were to take my anvil, could I put mending on this? How much would that cost? Only 2. We can name it 2. We'll call this one, Piglin Pounder. No, that's inappropriate. This is for my... This is the trident I'm gonna use in my gold farm. So what should I call it? Piglin Punisher. Sure. Ironically, though, the first time I use it will not be the time after I name it. I'm gonna have to throw the other one in there first, so I can use this one in the farm. So I can mend this one up. I'll stop it midway through. I don't know. So eventually, if I keep throwing this thing down, it will break. So I don't want that to happen. In the meantime, I think...
How long have you been sitting down? Silly kitty. He's so sleepy.
Meow. Meow.
I'm gonna mend up all my tools while I'm here, including this mace. I won't even bother with my shovel because it's not... I'm not gonna use this shovel. I'm just gonna make a brand new one. Even if it might be cheaper to just stay with these. These are just gonna be hung up somewhere. Oh, you know what I'll do? Just really quickly. Unk Flinty. On another world I call it Pal Flinty, but I feel like Unk makes more sense in this time period we're in. And then that poor Chat's out here. I still have the trial omen? How much longer do I have that for? Damn, another 30 minutes. I don't know what that was for. I'm sorry. I need to upgrade my hoe. And Precious. Maybe I should make the villagers here clerics. Because I have so much fucking rotten flesh. Alright, what should I name this mace? That's kind of fire, honestly. That is low key. That's some heat right there. Maybe. Does anyone got suggestions? Anyone watching? I see there's 3 people. I mean, you don't have to. I think potato masher is a pretty good name. Or I could do like mob masher or something. That's a little more corny, I think, but potato masher is kind of funny. No. How do I spell pulverize? Is that how you spell it? Or is it like pulvar? No, it doesn't seem right. No. No. Fuck. Pulverize? Nah, I'm gonna stick with potato masher, I think. I think it's low-key some heat right there. I wonder who that was. Logan. Turn it off. You guys think that might have been evil Ender Dingus? I hope it wasn't. I fear no man, but that thing. It scares me. Or maybe it was Withered Anger Dingus. I hope that kid's name actually wasn't Ander Dingus. Yeah, that'd be tragic. That's the only thing the kid's gonna be known for when he grows up is, yo, ain't you the Ander Dingus kid? Yep, GG. It's gonna be over. I need to look up how to get the perfect helmet. Because I don't know if it's as specific as... Needs 45 levels for a fucking helmet? Bro, you know what? We're gonna go sit at that fucking mob farm for a little longer then. I'm gonna max out my maxing out my armor tonight. I'm gonna do that. I don't care how long I have to sit at this stupid gold farm for. I'm gonna do it. I don't care if I have to go back to my freaking village or what. It doesn't matter to me. We're doing it. Okay. Hey, we can actually use the Piglin Punisher now. Instead of the other trident that I'm going to turn into my actual trident. I think for my first trident, I'm going to do two tridents. I'll do one with Riptide and one with Loyalty. That's what I'll do. So we'll... I'm not even cold. Oh, Cleo! Look, she's laughing, guys. Y'all can't see it, but here, let me move my camera down a bit. Then you guys should be able to see Cleo. Oh, yes, there she is. My arm is kind of blocking her.
Meow. Yeah. Yeah, hi.
I gotta pee. I'll be right back. 47 levels isn't that much though. For this farm, it'll get us there in like 10 minutes. So we're gonna have to stay here for a tiny bit of time, but generally should be done pretty quick. kitty. Come on. Hello, precious. No kisses for you, because you don't like the kisses. Protection 4, Breaking 3, Respiration 3, Thorns 3, Mending, and Aqua Affinity. Any things to say? Okay. I don't tickle no Meowbies, pair. The Meowbies try to tickle me, but I don't let them. Also, what are you still doing up? Shouldn't you be asleep? And don't say anything about me. I'm a free man. I do what I want. Although I probably should go to bed. Okay. Let's see. It's only 7 a.m. What? Oh, right. You live in Europe. For me, it's like 10 p.m. 10:35. I'm probably going to, at most, I'll probably stay up to like 12. Only because I can stay up pretty much as late as I want tonight. Because I have nothing to do tomorrow. No work scheduled. Not slaving for the man. so to speak. Alright. $24. We are 12 levels away, boys and girls. I'll move to America soon. I forgot to tell you. Oh, you are. Where are you moving to? The West? Or is that just where you wanted to move? Because you might not be moving to the West. Well, what's making you move? Is it the conditions in your country not being good? Because I remember you said something like that. Going to Florida, nice. Florida is interesting. The beaches are really nice, for sure. The people there are really interesting. I mean, there's like a whole thing about Florida men doing crazy things, so just be prepared to see some crazy shit there. That's all I'll say. How much would it cost to rename this? 8. Okay, and how much would it cost to rename this? 16. Okay. So I'll be here for a little bit, because I do want to rename my... Okay, Haas. Yeah, there's some racism here for sure. It's not the greatest thing ever. Could be worse, I think. Yeah. Someone tricked me into believing the Pointy Hat Gang were actually... What? Oh. That sucks. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that they tricked you into believing that. Alright, we're gonna call this... Let's think. What do we want to call this hat? Oh, Dylan's here. Okay, Haas. It's good to know, good to know. Yeah, don't worry, it's normal. Precious. What do I call this summit? And that's perfect armor. Only problem is, Nah. It's gonna cost me. So we got the brain buffer, peck protector, dog defenders, and then we gotta think of something funny for these. We're level 15 now. You found your cat? My cat's been sitting on me. You can see her paw right here. And now she's biting me because I poked her paw. Oh, shit. You see both of her. You see both of her paws, see? Boop, ba-doop, ba-doop. You know, you can retract your claws at any moment and choose to move them. So why are you getting mad at me? What do we call my pants? Leg layers, I guess? No. Dog defenders, peck protectors, brain buffer. Top 1 cutest cats. I didn't know there was a global ranking. Leg. No. Leg layer. So we have the brain buffer, peck protector, leg layer, dog defenders. What an interesting lineup of names here. What do y'all think? I'm thinking these are pretty good. Turn this farm off. I'm gonna go upgrade my sword, my armor, and my hoe to netherite. So we're about to get some crazy upgrades, y'all. Mending basically takes XP and repairs tools. So you see my pickaxe is slightly damaged. If I were to come over here and pick up the XP from the piglins, then it repairs it back to full. Same with my armor. So yeah, that's what mending does. It's a very sought after enchantment for that reason, because it's the only enchantment that can repair stuff. And it does cost XP, but the amount of XP you you need to mend your armor is not much compared to. I don't know. It's worth it because when you try to use an anvil to repair your tools with the same material they're made of, eventually it becomes too expensive. It's not a flat rate every time. That sword kills zombie fix it. Yeah, well, yeah, it does, kind of. It's applicable to pretty much every tool in the game. It just takes XP and repairs the tool with it. So, if you have armor, like it's half durability, it'll probably take all the XP from you. You're not going to get a single bit of it that goes to your bar. It's just going to go straight to the armor. But yeah, essentially that's what it does. I think after I get my fully maxed out armor, yeah, I think after I get my fully maxed out armor, I'm gonna go get another trident. I'm gonna go to the ocean on my Nautilus and we'll kill a few drowns. Try to get ourselves yeah, interesting. Okay. It's time. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I think, honestly, I might try to go for gold trimming on my armor. I've done diamond every time. But I think we'll go with gold. Nah, I'm gonna do diamond. I think, obviously I'm gonna do the silence armor trim. It all comes together, y'all. Oh, definitely. I mean, you get like, what, 60, 70 levels from the fucking Ender Dragon? Or sorry, from the Ender Dragon? That was an unnecessary word. My bad. But it would, if you had mending, it would 100% repair it back to full. But I mean, a gold farm like I have would also do the trick just fine. Alright. We've got a bunch of tools and armor we're going to fix up to netherite. I am naked right now. I am. We got the dog defender. We got the aggro reaper, stuffy slasher, dog defenders, leg layerer, peg protector, and brain buffers. Very wonderful names, I know. And we're going to upgrade these to netherite. Start with the stuffy slasher. It is now a netherite sword, so it does 14 attack damage. So this is enough to one-shot a lot of stuff just by critting. So it's a very good sword. Stuffy slasher is now acquired. Aggro reaper. This thing's been perfect for a long time. Just been waiting to upgrade it. And I don't think there's anything else you can add to this. Boom, netherite hoe. It's the weirdest enchantment, or weirdest achievement ever. Now, the big ones. The armor. Brain buffer. Netherite. Peg protector. Netherite. Leg layerer. Netherite. And dog defenders. These are the most expensive. Netherite. And now, silence armor trim on the peg protector. Silence armor trim on the brain buffer. Silence armor trim on the leg layer, and lastly, silence armor trim on the dog defenders. Wow. Look at our armor. Isn't it beautiful? I was thinking about doing gold. I can always just do more. I can always change it if I want to, but wow. It's beautiful, no? We are fully protected. This armor is absolutely stacked. Absolutely stacked. Wow. It's crazy. And now, we're going to go back to Port Precious, and we're going to get on my Nautilus. Which, by the way, I still don't have I don't have armor for it. Can I craft Nautilus armor? Or do I have to go and actually find it? feel like I could probably craft it. Let's see, if I grab some diamonds out of here. Oh, no, you probably can't. Because I don't think you can craft horse armor yet. Huh. Oh well. But we have 5 netherite ingots left. So we need one for my shovel and my axe. Okay. What else do we need it for then? Well, obviously my other pickaxe. So that's 3 ingots. And then what else do we need it for? I can't remember. Did you cut your hair? It's gonna be too big. Really? I mean, I wouldn't know because I don't know what you look like, but I would assume you're probably right. Probably need to cut that hair. Diamond pickaxe. Okay. So we're not done getting perfect gear yet. In fact, I don't even have all the gear I need. I want to get 2 tridents, but I only have 1. But we'll head over to Port Precious now. Yeah, a lot of the projects like straight up getting to Port Precious and back. I'm gonna start working on that after, I think, getting a perfect axe. I can use my hair like a whip. Dang, how fucking long is it? Is it like stretched to the floor when he's standing up? Maybe I should just explore the ocean a bit. Dude, this armor looks so good. I forget how good the silence armor trim looks, man. Rapunzel hair. Well, I'm guessing you're talking about, like, you know, before she got it all chopped off by, what's his name? Flynn? Flynn Rider? Alright. Let's get him, Nautilus. I'm writing a Nautilus right now. And basically what you have to do is you have to get a few pufferfish. And you can find them pretty much, that's cool. But you can find them pretty much anywhere in the ocean. And you gotta feed them a few pufferfish to tame them. And then once you tame them, you gotta put a saddle on them. They're actually pretty fast. Damn. Yo, hold on. This is so fun. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Guys, this is so much fun. Oh my god. Spear battle. Spear battle. Got him. This is so much fun, y'all. Just dashing around on a freaking... This is so freaking fun. What is TikTok never let me finish typing. I don't know. Oh, what's down here? I have no clue where I'm going, y'all. I'm just going places. Oh no, I can't see anything. Have I gotten another trident yet? Let's go, Nautilus. We need to kill some of these guys. Hey, trident? Ah. There it is. Perfect, y'all. That's the second trident we need. Oh, hold on. Zombie Nautilus. It's a shame that he had to be a zombie. You know what? We did it, y'all. We got our second trident, and a crossbow, frankly, will be no problem to get. So, we got almost everything we need. I will say, running around on this Nautilus, spearing drowns, this is really fun. I think the Nautilus is such a fun mob. And I think it's perfect because it expands on something that's already in the game that hadn't really had much done with it previously. You know? Like a Nautilus shell doesn't really make sense if there's no Nautilus in the game. But now you can actually get Nautiluses. And they're quite good. They're like a natural step of progression through boats. And I think boats aren't losing their purpose either. Because you actually have to go out of your way sort of to get a Nautilus. You have to go get pufferfish. And then once you get the pufferfish, then you have to tame the Nautilus. And then you have to hope that you have you have to hope that you have enough pufferfish to get it, and then you have to get a saddle. I think, and it's honestly worth it too, because it makes it sound like a lot more effort than it is, because it really isn't that hard to get it. Alright, here's what I want to do now. I'm not going to get everything maxed out tonight, because I simply just... I don't have the will to stay up that late to get everything. I could. I mainly just need XP. So what I'll probably do tomorrow is I'll probably AFK at my gold farm, like on a walk. Find a way to get rid of some of that rotten flesh, I don't know. And then when I get back from that walk, I'll start streaming, and then I'll actually like enchant my stuff. But for now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up a few more things. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my iron farm, and I'm going to tame a bunch of cats there, so I have to stop letting cats die in the farm. It's not getting much string anyways, and I'm kind of tired of seeing cats die, so. But the next thing I want to do is set up a task board, because I have a lot of things I want to do, but I don't really have a place to put those ideas. And I already built a task board on another world with my friend Tyler. So if I build one now, then there's already a few things I know I'm gonna put on there. So if I can build a task board right now, that would be ideal. Put that there. And wow, this iron farm is so good. All right, I need to find some cats that are around here. I think on my if If I can find an extra one, I might bring one with me. But I think there are cats in here. This village life is really sad. I don't think there's any in here. I think they would, if anything, they'd probably spawn. God, look at all this iron we've made. This farm's really paid off. Hello, am I ranting? Oh no, are you a meowing bee? Oh no. These pesky meowing bees. They're always making everyone think I shit my pants. It's just not true. Okay, so all the cats were here, but now they just happen to be gone. Right when I need one. What the heck are you saying, Pear? Oh, are you speaking your native language? I'm sorry. What, precious? Whoa. Whoa. Where the fuck are the cats at? I swear, they all want to spawn in until I get here with fish ready to take some of them. But now that I'm here, now they all of a sudden just don't want to spawn in. Maybe it's because it's raining. Is it possible for me to sleep right now? No, it is not. Guess I'm just waiting. Kitty, you're falling. No, I'm sorry. Oh, it's okay. She's sleeping. Yeah. The kitty's sleeping. Ow, ow. Hey, this is where my hand's going, okay? You're not gonna change that. Hey. Ow, ow. Do you want to get off of me? Yeah, you can get off of me. No! There's nothing I can do. Ugh. Oops. I keep accidentally typing that. No! Yeah, it's an iron farm. Oh, I think. Huh. Well, how many villagers do you have? I don't know much about like how iron farms generally work, but from what I could tell, that the most important things about an iron farm are keeping the beds condensed as much as possible, and oh. Oh shit. Well, there goes that cat. I don't think there was anything I could have done to save it. Can I breed you guys again? No. See, the iron golems are fine, but I don't want the cats to burn, because I feel bad. I feel bad seeing all the cats burn to death. Breed again. Do you happen? I don't think I can give you a tutorial for that.
The fuck are you doing? What is up with you guys and walking on my Legos? What is the point of this? No, what the fuck are you doing? Stop. Get off of there. Stop messing with this shit. Fucking cat.
Ugh. Whoops. Yo. That's crazy. Mom said you're cute. Yeah. Aren't you really cute? What if we had TTS? That would be disastrous. I'm almost certain there's some idiots here who would say some crazy shit. I'm on a gamer. Really think I'd rather not, you know. Pan speedrun. Absolutely. I'm gonna make a task board somewhere, but I don't know where to make it. I'm thinking like right here. I think that'd be a good spot. But I don't know because it's like I'm over in this area a lot, so I think it makes the most sense to put it there. But I mean, I feel like I can't help but feel like there's probably somewhere else I could put it. Like maybe near the back, I don't know. Or I could put it at the top of this like little mound right here. As far as the railroad goes, I'm more than likely not gonna. I'll probably have it. It'll probably. How the railroad's probably gonna go is it's gonna like. It'll probably go around this side. So what I could do is I could flatten this little top area out here and put the task board up here. I think this is a good spot for it. Just gotta flatten the area out a tad bit. Nothing too crazy though. Probably just one more layer down. It's gonna start showing some stone, but it's okay. There's a tiny bit of stone being shown. I'll just place with some dirt. I'm also going to sleep really quick because the night is annoying. First on YouTube. Bro, pear's low-key hot. I would smell. Huh? Who the heck is... Ah! Jesus! Oh, you gotta be kidding me! What did the person on YouTube just say? I know I would smash that. Yo. Okay. You don't even know who Pear is, bruh. I'm building a task board. I have a lot of ideas, and I need a place to put them. And I should have done this a while ago, but, so I'm just kind of building, like, a little board with a bunch of signs on it. Where I'll put, all my ideas. Pear has all that. Pear, I feel like that's your account on YouTube saying that. I don't know if you would that person do that, but I don't know much about you other than that. You have really long hair, apparently. Also, whoever is on YouTube talking about Pear, you're an interesting little fellow, I will say. Because you don't even know her. I don't even know her, to be frank. So, it's kinda crazy to say. No, you cannot. Mr. Candy Boss 92. It's a solo rule. This has been a hell of a long episode. Do I have any spruce wood? Because I think... Was I using dark oak signs? PC. Not any console. TF. I would get behind all that is what this guy's saying. Are you even on TikTok? Do you even, bruh? Yeah, never mind. It's not even worth. I'm not like. I guess I'm not arguing, but it's not even worth talking about. I used oak signs for the board of legends. Oh, that's unfortunate. They don't have a lot of. You can't afford action and stuff. It's no big deal though. So use dark oak for that. A little bit of spruce wood. Okay. Better not be. I mean, I'd hope not either. I don't. Hold on. So if I. Hello, Rivik text, I think you've been here before. Maybe. Who's Aaron? Ah, okay. Yeah. Say, who's Aaron, but you know exactly who Pear is, apparently. Oh, no, you don't. You said you don't. Never mind. Ignore what I said. But, still. You talk like you know who she is. Well, maybe. I don't know if anyone will talk about anyone they knew like that. Unless they were trying to do something. Apparently, yeah. This person very much is. Hi, Stuffy. Call me Peso. Oh, okay. Well, welcome to the stream, Peso. It's good to see you. I need to go chop down a spruce tree. I was just going to do one, but I think I'd rather just chop all... Oh, I was going to do like a tiny bit of wood. But I think I'd rather chop down an entire tree. Because it might genuinely be easier. Yeah, maybe. Definitely not me. Yeah, Pear's super hot, that's all I know. Aaron, if you have something to say to Pear, I think you should say it. If it is Aaron. What would you think about that, Pear? If Aaron was saying things like that. Aaron probably too young. Fair. I mean, how old Aaron said, I think he said he was like 14 or 15. I think. Or maybe that was someone else. I don't remember. I don't really care. Yeah. Anyone like matured enough as well probably wouldn't say anything like that. There's a lot of factors. Now 15 is too young. Oh yeah, like I said though, I'm fairly certain that was someone else, so I don't know. It probably was someone else, but I have no way of knowing. So goodbye, this tree. Yeah, I gotta run. Has to be some money for TikTok. But it's okay, no one has to know about it, is what he's saying. Bro. It's crazy work. It's crazy work. Bro, what? What did what change? I'm extending this out by another block so I can sit here and look at the board. And be like, yeah, this is a board that, I don't know. I'm just saying shit, guys. Here. Do this. This. Boom, boom. Little texturing there. Prayer, we still get to make the bed creak? Yo, that's crazy. Yo, I'm assuming that this is a person we just met. So the fact that you were saying this is crazy. Same kind of design as the Board of Legends, except the placement of this board is nowhere near as legendary as shit, I don't have any more oak signs. Damn. Someone for TikTok. I like being able to place blocks faster. See how I can place these super fast. You can't really do that in Java with an auto clicker. Also, I just like the accessibility. I can play this world anywhere. I have it on my phone, so I can play this world anywhere I want to. And yeah. There's a few other small things, but generally it comes down to those. I don't have any wood. Do I have any more signs in here? I mean, I do. I just don't have a lot of signs. Wait. Oh, he's not gonna know. Oh, shit. He's just gonna toss it somewhere. Oh, well. Mods, laptop. Mods, laptop. What does that mean? Here's 220. Yo, okay. 24-hour sesh is kind of bananas. I had to have like a little bit of oak wood in here, right? There had to be like at least one oak tree in this area. I guess not. YouTube just be letting people say shit. Very much so. Like, literally, though. Bro is just typing shit. Bro is just typing shit. You know what I need to do? I think these next few episodes, after I get all my perfect gear, they're gonna be mainly focused on just prettying up my base, I think. Paraslide the table, yo. I'm actually getting really tired. I have nothing to do tomorrow, so I'm gonna sleep so fucking good tonight. But I'm not going to bed yet. I'm gonna actually add some tasks to the board. Yeah. But there's a few things I need to do. I need oak wood for builds, and I need a place to farm them. So I'm actually gonna start probably working on the lake, and then the creek extension by that matter. And yeah. I just think that might be a good idea. I'm gonna craft some bone meal here. Gunpowder. Look like a little seat though. Yeah. Yo, whoa. EYP. Yeah, I didn't even see that. Okay, that's crazy. It's wild, man. I think, like, I just need to add more stuff to my base, like, in these empty areas. Also, more interconnectivity. Like, I need to make a path on, like, at least this side of my storage building, right? Like, there should be a path here, right? And I wanted to change all the stone brick stairs on the top layer there or the stone bricks to stairs, because that'll look better. All I need to do is just break them all to turn them into stairs. And then, of course, I want to have, like, another path down here, because they're on this side of the farm. And then maybe this is how it connects to the front. Or the back of the thing. And then there's a few other things as well, like, I need to build an actual better looking bridge here. I'm a little bit worried considering it's going to be mostly diagonal. But we'll figure it out. I'm sure I can cook something up. But there's also, there's other factors too. Other things. Like I need a good large area to just farm a bunch of oak trees as well. I don't really have that right now. I could put some in front of my house for now. I think, like, I don't know. Because, like, right here, I don't know what to put in this area right here. I can't think of anything. There's nothing. PC commands? Huh? Okay, Samika. But there's nothing. I don't know what to put here. There's nothing I can think of. So maybe just some oak trees here would be a nice little, a pretty little thing here. Like maybe if I extended my reinforcement barrier, then I could put some oak trees in front of my house, make it look nice and pretty. Of course, no big ones, just small ones. So I guess they wouldn't necessarily be as much for farming, but if I were to lower this thing down and have this, let's just say it's lowered to like this layer, and the reinforcement barrier is just the same constant level from this layer and then down. I could terraform a little bit, extend it over here, and just have some decent area for tree growing. Maybe put some cherry trees or something, like right here for looks. Because I would have enough room if I terraformed it. I think that would look nice. So I kind of want to incorporate, because cherry trees are kind of the trees I used to look pretty, or make my base look pretty. So maybe I should incorporate some more of them. Like maybe I'll plant like like 3 here in this little strip, and then I can plant some oak trees with a lot of flowers. Because I want to actually try to restore some of the flower forest. The only thing is though, it's like I was saying, I don't really have like a solid, good area to farm oak trees. I have Port Precious, I guess, but that's kind of it. I already expended all the supplies of oak wood I had when I chopped the forest down initially on my house and among other things. So happy guys follow, or does it fly away? They will fly away if you don't strap them down, but I won't let that happen. So YouTube person is obsessed with you. Seems like it. Okay. I'm going to make some signs here. 8 signs. I don't know if this will be enough. Probably won't be. I think I might low key. I could lower it. I think that it might be a little too high. So why have it be that high if I'm not gonna actually? Task board 1. I guess I could have multiple, but that's not really what I was going for. Yeah, I don't think I needed that big of a task board. Prevent drop your drawers right now. Chillin', shut the fuck up, bitch. Two simps. Dylan's been my simp forever. I don't really like how that looks. I mean, I guess it is kind of important how it looks from the back, but it's not like as important to me. Like maybe it's just like this or something. Maybe it's a spruce stair. Ooh, fancy. I don't have a spruce stair on me though. If he has no simps, I'm dead. I guess. Maybe I should just make all of this. Alright, I like that. Alright, now I'm gonna go put all this shit away. Except for the glowing sacks. I do need those still. So I'm going to let them up. Obviously. First of all, bulk storage. Boom. Wait, that's dark oak. Alright, this is spruce. There's more dark oak. Oak planks. Spruce planks. That's it. And then oak logs. Is that birch? Oh, it is logs. Or oak logs. Okay. Hello, Van. Welcome back. Okay. We'll let them sort it out. I don't really care where he puts it. I'm doing good, Van. Did I already say that? Nah, I don't know. I'm doing fine, though. I'm really tired, so I'm about to go to bed, but I'm going to write the tasks down that I need to do on this board I just made. I also need to upgrade my map, too. Or update. I guess upgrade it. Probably a good word, too. Task board, let's see. Oh. Finish mine shaft. Finish mine shaft. Um, hmm. Ah, I can't say that. What else do we need to do? Uh-huh. And then paths. On this last one, it's so cold. Yeah, probably 2 Jupiters is crazy work. I don't know, get a blanket. Oh, hey, Asian Snipes. Oh my god. What else do I need to do? Oh, right. I made an issue. Slight miscalculation. Oh, I have a lot of tasks. Oh. You'll watch this live for ages. Now listen, that's really unfortunate you say that because I'm actually about to go to bed. My back kind of hurts because I was in this chair for way too long. But I also, but it's also like almost midnight for me. So this task board is probably the last thing I'm gonna do. I'm sorry. I said, hey, I'll be sure tomorrow for sure though. Absolutely, I will be. Alright, so far, we have to finish the mine shaft, finish a new enchantment path, so this thing right here, plant cherry trees, create an oak tree farm, build houses in Port Precious, make bigger villagers there too, build a new bridge across Stuffy Creek, make new paths, and finish the nether portal Finish path to Nether Portal and Wall of Legends. Fix Industrial Avenue. Finish farm paths and windmill. Okay. I have a lot of... I'm not abandoning you. I have a lot of tasks to do. That's for sure. I'm glad I built this board. I've pretty much covered most of the things that I wanted to fix. There's one more thing I'm thinking of now, but it's not going to make a difference to me. I don't have any more room on the task board. I just need to finish what I have there, and then I'll be good. It's like right here, right? Just a small little update. Really nice robot. Thanks, Tony. I appreciate it. It's only gonna get better too. A lot of land is empty, but once we actually update everything, it's gonna look way nicer. Absolutely. But this is what it's looking like for now. Thank you guys for watching. I'm tired. I'm going to bed, and I gotta take a shit. You started 2 week phase again. Well. Try to make it longer than 2 weeks. Do a lot of builds. Don't just rush the Ender Dragon. Alright, Saya Uta. Let's check out his account. I can't, I guess. Alright, well. Good night, guys. Thank you all for being here. You gotta go to school. Bye. I'll see you later, Agent Snipes. Good night, Tony. Thanks for following. I appreciate that. Good night, Agent Snipes.